Hi guys, it's Danny. Today I want to share with you the story of my little Pink Oncidium. For those of you who are new to my channel, you might not know him because he's been kinda sick, so I didn't feature him in too many videos. But this orchid is one of my favorite orchids, not because it looks a certain way or not because it has a wonderful fragrance, simply just because. Now, I don't know if you ever had that feeling when you meet a new person that you know you just like them from the first hello. Doesn't really matter how they look like, you just know you like them. Well, this is how this orchid was for me. It doesn't necessarily have the most spectacular flowers, it doesn't even have a fragrance, and to be quite honest, when I received it, it was not in the best of shape, so the pseudobulbs were not the plumpest. But somehow I knew I really liked it and I really wanted to have this one in my collection. But from the start, I knew there was something very wrong with it, so I decided to unpot it and check the root system, and as I suspected, it really didn't look so good. It had a snail infestation and also many of the roots were dead, so I was forced to cut a lot of them. I left some on, but to be quite honest, I'm not sure to this day if they were really healthy or if they actually survived. I actually filmed this process and I made a tutorial on it, and funny enough, the video was really popular, so indirectly, the sickness of this orchid might have helped some of you guys. In any case, if you missed that video, you can find an annotation on the screen right now, or you can check the description below for the link, and you can see exactly how I cleaned the orchid and how I repotted it. After a while, we did an update on this little guy, and he was already looking much better. He was producing a new shoot, also he was producing roots, which is always a good sign, and its old pseudobulb looked much better, so he was really on its way to recovery, and I was really happy. At the time, we also tried to train its new growth because it was growing on one side, so if you missed that video, you can check the annotation right now and you can find the link in the description so you can see exactly what we did. Now, in that particular year, I was kind of busy. I left home and I returned after 2 months, so my orchid did not receive enough attention. Also, I had the spider mite infestation. Needless to say, with everything that happened, this orchid did not bloom, but at least the orchid didn't die. And here we are today, the 25th of September if I'm not mistaken, and this orchid produced another growth since last year. And this time it does want to bloom. It has produced a flower spike and I cannot be more happy because I didn't get to enjoy its blooms when I received it. When you look at it, you can kind of tell that it has been through a lot of stuff. And still it decided to produce a flower spike, and we'll make a video when this guy will bloom because I think I have an ID for it. It's a pretty rare orchid. I never seen it in the store ever since I got it, so I'm really happy that he's okay. And to be quite honest, I thought I was over all the emotional part of this hobby. I thought I was more intrigued about the scientific aspect of it, but there are days like this when I'm just overwhelmed with emotion when I see that an orchid that came sick to me managed to flourish in my care, and I cannot believe how rewarding it feels to see it like this. Now, many people would call me crazy for being so happy about a plant, but really many people never experience this rewarding feeling of bringing something to health, even if that something is a plant. The feeling of attachment is very real, and to be quite honest, I really don't care if anybody considers me crazy. And this was the story of my little Oncidium. Now, did you guys ever had this feeling for an orchid that you have? I know we all love our orchids, but do you have one particular one that you absolutely feel connected to? Even if it's not the prettiest, even if it's not the most fragrant, you just have a connection to it. Let me know in the comments below if I'm the only one who feels this way. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and a share. If you'd like to see more videos from me, simply subscribe to my channel. I post on a daily basis. Also, feel free to leave me questions or suggestions for videos in the comment section below. And if you click on the left side of your screen, you'll be directed to orchidnature.com, where you will find care sheets, identification sheets, and also you can talk to us in the forum section. And on the right side of your screen, you can click to watch another orchid video. Thank you for joining. Hope you have a lovely weekend. I'll see you next time. Bye!